How we doing, guys? Myself, Preddie OBE here, and you have a quick one. Real talk, true season. A lot of you lot saw my post when I was talking about me not being able to see my kids. But before I move forward, I just want you to watch this video of Poet expressing how he feels. And I just want a lot of you ladies and a lot of you men to take the time out to understand how it really feels inside. Because a lot of the times men don't speak up. A lot of the times men don't show their emotions on how they really feel. Take a look at this.
Chuck's like, I'll be real, fam, and this is just me speaking honestly from the heart, and everyone take it however you want. Fam, 2018, I flew over on their first birthday, and I flew on their first birthday, bro, and I paid for their party, everything, bro. I flew over, and without going into details, who told me, blocked me from everything. I was contacting the uncle, begging him, please let me see them, because it was so surreal. And that person took the phone and said, you've got 15 minutes to get here or you ain't seeing them.
What, like a whole different country, or?
No, I was in the country.
Okay.
And the person told me about 15 to 20 minutes to get there or I ain't seeing them. I was 45 minutes away, on my way to the hotel. So I gave the cab driver £50 and I begged him, spin around. I swear on everything, bro. I swear on everything. I will never lie to you. I swear on everything. Bro, I kicked down the flipping door downstairs. I broke it. Ran to the house, smashed the door open. Khalifa runs out. Daddy. For 2 years I've been going through this. Not 2 minutes. Not 2 hours. For 2 years. Everything you can imagine that can happen to somebody in what is meant to be a relationship or a partnership in any capacity happened to me. I swear on everything. I swear on my fucking life. Mitch is my guy. He's seen so much of it. He can validate. You're my guy, Chucky. When Mitch says to me now, I knew you were going to see them. My brother, I've actually accepted that sometimes I'm not going to see my kids.
I know.
I've gone to Sweden and begged on social media, please DM her and tell her to let me see my children.
Yeah.
So without going into too much detail about some of the things that have been put on, whatever, when I see all of that information and I've kept everything, I've kept so much things quiet for the simple fact that one day Zion and Khalifa are going to be old enough to understand what was being in social media, and I so badly don't want them to see that stuff. I know I've contributed. I've never been a dad before. I don't know. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Fam, I don't want them to see that stuff. They don't fucking deserve it, bro. So when I saw them and I held them, I just love them so much, bruv. So like everything that's happening, like everyone making comments and leaving their opinions, do you know why it's easy for you to do it? 'Cause you don't fucking care, bruv. No one fucking cares. I've gone to Sweden for 2 years knocking on a door to no answer. The last time I went last month, fam, on my birthday weekend, bro, I knocked the door, I heard them run down the stairs, cry, and that was it. That was my birthday present. You can hear them cry. I can't lie to you. Call me a bad friend. Call me whatever you want. But don't fucking call me a bad father.
No, you're not, bro.
The bed that fucking person sleeps in, I paid for it. Them 2 cots, I paid for them. Their clothes, all their clothes, bro. So much of their clothes, bro. I've got bags of their clothes in my house now that were too small for them. I've spent more money on clothes for my kids in 3 years than some niggas have spent on 18 years in their children. I put my house on it, bro.
Yeah.
Never question my love for my children. That's all I'm saying. That was the best thing to happen to me all year. That's the best thing to happen to me my whole, next to them being born, the best thing to happen to me in my life.
Yeah.
Because on Saturday, I knocked on the door and guess what? I didn't see them and I accepted I wasn't going to see them. The next day I just accepted. You have to explain to your children one day why you weren't there.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a justification to say to your children why you weren't there, what the fuck am I going to do? Say, oh, well, a situation meant I couldn't see them so I just gave up. Bro, there's loads of things I will give up on in life, but I will never give up on myself and I will never give up on my kids. That's what I'm trying to say to you. When Chucky said to me, if I said something and it hurt someone, people need to understand this about me fully. You see the things that people consider problems. If I know in another walk of life this wouldn't be a problem, trust me, within a day I don't care. But I'm telling people right now, if you was Egyptian living in bloody New Zealand and you couldn't see your kids, it would be a problem. If you're Chinese living in China, whole different person, and you couldn't see your kids, it'd be a problem. If you're in South Africa, whole different life, you couldn't see your kids, it'd be a problem. But that little Gucci belt you couldn't buy, that little argument you had with your friend, the thing that you said yesterday, like, who gives a fuck, bro? There are real things in life, bro, that in any walk of life, you will think to yourself, how the hell do I deal with this? And I've got to come in front of camera every single time and give you a smile. And in the past 2 years, I've had a knife to my stomach outside a fucking workplace. I've had bare opportunities to see my kids been taken away from me for whatever reason. Like, the things that have happened to me, if I give it to somebody else, they go crazy, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I agree.
The things that have happened to me, bro, like, as a normal brother. I'm telling you, most people couldn't survive a fucking week in these trainers. I guarantee you, bro. I don't complain about the things that people complain about. I complain about people not working hard. Because I work hard to see my kids. I work hard, so I make sure every month, even if it costs $3,000, I'm paying it. I've spent more money on flights not seeing my kids than I probably have seeing my kids. So I don't want to hear people, bruv, I give up with everyone in life, bruv. The things that people consider problems. I understand some of the craziest people in the world so much more because I understand how they gave up through that pain. But I'll never give up. Never give up. I saw Zion not breathe for 20 seconds when he was born. He didn't give up. So why the fuck am I giving up? I ain't never giving up on my kids. Zion didn't even give up on life. So I'll be damned if I give up. That's why I don't care about the things that people are upset about. Blood, I can't see my children sometimes. God bless Tyson. One of the best people in my fucking life. He's the reasons why I saw my kids. Nothing to do with me, bro. Nothing to do with me. If you take my phone right now and see the messages I have to get every single other day for no reason about being a shit dad or amongst bare other things. Seeing my kids was one of the best things that's ever happened to me on the weekend. It let me know if you have a plan, because all I did was I heard go legal, I heard do this, I heard do that, I heard everything. And I said, you know what my plan's going to be? To continue to put money in their account, to continue to work my ass off to make enough money to just, as soon as COVID's done or we can fly over, see them. And if you don't see them, you work your ass off for a month, get more money, fly over again. And I've seen them now, but guess what I'm going to do? Work my ass off again, fly over and see them. And if I don't see them next time, it doesn't stop me from going again. One day my kids are going to go, wait a minute. All this money you could have been putting in our accounts, you spent on flights to see us and you never even see it. Someone has to explain to them. But you know what the beautiful thing is? It won't be me. And that's all I know.
I hear that loud still.
So where everybody thinks about today, today was already planned. It's come and gone. If you ain't got a plan for tomorrow that involves you, you've already failed. And my plan was to see my children. And I saw my children. And it's the greatest accomplishment I've ever made in my life. That's the greatest thing I've ever done.
And so many of us feel that pain. Feel that rawness when he's sitting there and he's saying he's not able to see his kids. When he's sitting there and he's saying every single day he will strive to do whatever it takes to make sure that he knows that he's done everything he can for his young people. And I just want you ladies to just take a little bit of a heed on these kind of things there. And I just reason why I put out I'm a Dad, Not a Father, the audiobook. Just to share light. I know I was not trying to diss people, and there might be certain circumstances where people are bad and people are wrong, but this is wrong. This is wrong. That so many men have to fight and fight and fight, and young people don't know. Young people sit there and be like, my daddy doesn't love me, my daddy doesn't care, my daddy's not there for me. And we've got our men right now every single day, like myself, influencer. I get up every single day and I have to smile and laugh and how you doing, guys? But I'm feeling so much inside. Bearing so much inside as a man that knows that my life is about creation, and the one thing that I feel that makes me whole, makes me a purpose, I'm not even able to touch, I'm not even able to feel, I'm not even able to grasp that understanding. But I get up every single day fighting for others. I get up every single day fighting for your kids, fighting for other kids. When you have that ability, when you have that choice, When you have your child right now and you're looking at them right now and you feel like, oh, well, no, take pride. Take pride in every single second that you get with your young people. Take every pride that you get when you're around your kids. Because there's many men out there that are sitting there feeling the pain and feeling the hurt. But I want you guys to know, don't stop. This is the reasons why I started You Good the Zoom. We're going to be doing it at the end of the month. Making sure that every single time now we're going to be checking in on each other. If you haven't already, please make sure you go and support the book, I'm a Dad, Not a Father. Not just for me, but for people like Poet. For many other men out there that don't have a voice, that haven't been able to speak up, we're speaking up for you. I need you women to share this and to share this to other women, to make them be able to open up their eyes and see how important it is that us men are trying to stand up and be counted. And I know there might be things of what happened in a relationship. Like, I always believe in the sense of what you do in a relationship is the man that he is in the relationship. How he is as a father, how he is as a man is two different things. So if you've got a man that you didn't get on with in a relationship and he might not be the best partner, doesn't mean that he's not a great father. Please, guys, I need you to share this message. Support all of us. Support all of our fathers out there. Myself, Chris Preddie OBE. Are you good, man? Them? Chapter 1. Front cover. It's easy to see what the eyes can see, if you're willing to see. Welcome. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm 33 years of age and I live in North London, Highbury to be precise. All I had was a bag of dreams. I left home at the age of 16. Living in the darkest times. Looking for a piece of light, street light became my light bulb. I wish I had a better relationship with me, so I could have had a better one with you. I hated the fact that you wasn't there, but now you're here. I hate the fact that it's took me so long to get here. I forgive you, Dad. History is repeating itself. My son, my daughter, I hope they love me back. Missing you in real time is just a birthday card that I hold in my hand. Happy birthday, Chase. Happy birthday, Dream. Missing you in real time is just me knowing that you're going to primary school and I didn't get to go with you on your first day. I'm a dad, but I'm not a father. Words become pages that turn into chapters. My book is my story is my book. Do you wish to continue? Turn the page.